This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Drillmatic, I'm sorry, is like a flop. That's why the NBA Youngboy song was removed, is because that he couldn't afford the $150,000 fee the NBA Youngboy requires. Okay, this is why that he couldn't get a Drake verse. This is why he only got a Drake interlude. He couldn't afford anything on this album, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. He doesn't have enough clout at this point to afford those features. Drake gave him a little alley-oop in 2016, and he's like, "Geez, man, you want another one? I already gave you the gold package." He gave him a whole verse, and he was in the video. It doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't get much better than that. So, I guess Drake thought that, like, maybe he'd get some protection. Like, this is why he was doing so many songs with YG, most likely. He doesn't need that anymore. Drake did his time. They owe him. He showed love to LA. And guess what? You were lucky to get an interlude. NBA Youngboy is rumored to be signing to Cash Money for $68 million, but this rumor comes from Whack 100, who is always desperate to stay alive on Clubhouse. Okay, he always has to have some new information and a new take on something to stay hot on Clubhouse. So that's what's going on there. So we'll see. I would be shocked if NBA Youngboy, if he got free of his Atlantic deal, didn't go independent after that, because then you really get to a bag. If he went with Empire or something and did a 50-50 venture, NBA Youngboy would be caking up. Okay, and in his position, he never knows. Like, he has so many pending charges right now. You don't know if you're going to be free or not. You want to make as much money as possible on the albums you're dropping. So, we'll see. I mean, they make a lot of money off NBA Youngboy. That's for sure. Jermaine Dupri and Diddy supposedly are not going to do a versus. They're going to do a show in Atlanta somewhere, just playing their hits back to back. I don't think it's going to be a, per se, like, who won type of situation. It's just going to be like two conglomerates, a So Def and Bad Boy, coming together and throwing a show for the masses. But guess what? Mace won't be involved, that's for sure. So I guess it'll just be them playing their hits. Young Thug remains positive. He reacts to losing his bond hearing with a crying face, but then still says, "It's my birthday, though." He's still celebrating his birthday like nothing happened. That's it for right now. I will have more news for sure pretty soon. I just want to touch up on this stuff for right now. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Stay consistent, stay loving yourself, remain positive, stay moving forward and being consistent, because that's the only way you will change the situation you're in and do better. And that's the only way you'll make a difference. So you got to stay consistent and stay positive. Stay eating the right foods, eat healthy, exercise, read, get enough sleep, do all that stuff. And I promise you'll feel better. At least you're doing your best at that point. You can't complain. Peace.